So hi everyone, welcome to my very first Let's Play. We're going to be playing one of my favorite games of all time. I have to open up a new save file. Go ahead and just name my file after the main character, which of course you haven't figured out what we're playing yet. We're playing Klonoa for the original PlayStation. This literally is probably the game I've played the most, or at least finished the most times. This is a game I can just randomly sit down and just play all the way through in one sitting. I always love the look on his face at that point. So now we met our main characters, and looks like something's happening. It's Klonoa and his buddy Hugh Pal. So I guess we're gonna go check it out. Here we go. And level 1 of probably one of my favorite games of all time. So this game is really simple. It's a platformer. You have your wind bullet, and you can pick up enemies like this, and you can throw them at other enemies. You can also use them for a double jump. There's a couple different abilities Klonoa can do with his wind bullet. You can also, since this game is a 2.5D game, you can shoot into the background and into the foreground to get objects like these. And you'll run into tons of different enemies with different abilities, like this guy who will let you float for a little while. This guy's just fast. These things are prisoners. Basically, there's 6 in each stage. They're kind of a collectible for you to find, and they open up something kind of cool at the end of the game if you find them all. I'm going to be attempting to get them all. This is going to be a somewhat casual playthrough. I'm not going to be doing all the extra stuff, but I am going to be getting all the prisoners. And if I miss any throughout a level, I'll be sure to go back and get them. Now I do want to grab this guy. Actually, I want to grab another guy. A lot of the enemies will regenerate if there's a puzzle to solve, because it won't ever leave you stuck without an enemy to grab. So, yeah, that's the basics of this game. It's pretty much the same. There's a couple puzzles to solve. Now we're going to meet one of our first friends of the game. Ah, so the Moon Kingdom, huh? And he doesn't take this very well. Now, when I first played this game, I actually thought those ears of his were his arms, until I realized much later, after playing this game multiple times, that his arms are actually at his side, and that's his ears. And he's wearing like a do-rag or something like that. I think I played this game when I was like 6 or 7, so that might explain it. Alright, so that was Baloo the Mason. He's gonna probably help us out at some point in this game. That's a checkpoint. If you lose all your lives, it'll bring you right back there. Or if not, if you lose all your lives. If you lose your lives, it's game over. If you lose all your health, lose a life, it'll bring you right back there. Now these guys are actually indestructible. So you want to just avoid them. You can't actually hurt them. And that's what happens when you try to get too fancy and jump over them instead of just taking the safe route. Don't do that. So just like in Mario or Crash Bandicoot, any of those type of games, 100 of these gems will give you another life, and so will this gold coin here. So I'm actually going to collect 2 lives right there real quick. Now this fairy type thing will double the gems you collect for a specific period of time. If you're going for the 100% gems, which is very difficult in my opinion, which I won't be doing in this run, you will, it unlocks some other kind of cool stuff at the end of the game. But I'll show you what this is kind of like. So, and in this level, I actually did collect all 150 gems because it's relatively easy in this level, but I won't be doing that for every level. And with that, that was the first level of Klonoa for the PlayStation. I hope you enjoyed it, and please be back for the next video. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, my friends, have a good day.